mask and then thought of using elastic instead.
Yeah, and that goes for the same with the lobster hands, crab claws, or whatever you call them now.
Yeah.
Like first it started to rip because it was one of my first prototypes. So I have to pull them off, redo it, and put them back on within the same hour for his what's called now practice performance.
Yeah.
I'm not professional at this.
So you was constantly
On the spot, ready to improve and change anything.
So using communication with the actors, you were working with the actors as well as working with other production people as well.
Yeah, because I've never done production before. I thought, well, it's gonna be a bit easy. It's gonna be easy to do it, but it wasn't at the same time. It was easy because I already know how to do most of the stuff, but not easy saying how much I have to be on the spot, ready to change. But luckily, there were some people in the production who are naturals to being in production. They showed me how to do it. They showed me what I can improve on with my timing, with the lighting, just loads of.
So your communication worked well.
Yeah.
In the process of being
and
in production.
And it is one of the type of performance where you have to communicate to actually be able to improve on.
So if there was one thing you could change, would there be anything?
The one thing what I could change would be. That is a good question. It would be how. Once again, I have to go for the mask. It was heavy, quite heavy for it, because I made a mannequin head what was natural to my size, because I'm tall, I got a massive head. Laughter, I got you. But yeah, and the character who was playing Twisty, he was more slimmer, more slimmed face, and it wasn't fitting him right.
So what did you do?
What fits me fits him. So I went back home and I have to manage to break it in half, then I bought the mask in half.
Yeah.
I took out most of the materials from the inside, was making it heavy. And then I just bent it to make it smaller for his head.
In your research, did you look up any other prop makers who's already in the industry, or did you get any advice of people that you might know who work in production?
I had a friend who's doing film designing and actual production. He showed me some tips on how to work with liquid latex, because all I used to do was just make basic masks with it. He showed me how I can improve how much resources I'm using, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
The ration on it, in other words, how well I can ration with it, how I can bring detail into it. Like, I can dye it with paint, so it'll look like natural skin colour. So I did take that through and I did use it for the lobster boy.
So instead of using paint, you used dye instead?
I did watch countless YouTube channels on how I can actually do the props while made.
So was YouTube your main source of
Mostly,
research?
Yeah. But because of that, I do know the YouTubers, but I don't really remember the names because that's the problem about me.
So overall, how do you think, how would you reflect your experience in working in production?
I actually enjoy being in production, but because I'm more of an actor than a production member, I will probably pick acting first, but if I need to do production, if I need to make anything, I'll be happy to do it and help whoever actually needed help with prop making and everything.
So it was a good experience?
Yeah, it was a very good experience.
Yeah.